I wanted to come on because you know what, I had a lot of exciting things happening, and some of those exciting things are the fact that I finally got my academy up and running for female entrepreneurs to go on and to transcend shame and unwanted behaviors, and then we create literally step by step and build a roadmap for them to build out their a coaching and consulting business or grow their coaching and consulting business. Because as a coach, I have realized how many walls I have hit. And so one of the programs I came out with, it's part of the major academy, but I wanted to cut out a small piece, because one of the things I have seen the most when I've been working with women is the struggle that they've been having with believing that their worth, believing what their worth is, right? And so I want to speak to all of you amazing women out here. This is why I came on live. I mean, it's just like a special session. I've never really done it through Zoom like this before, but I figured, what the heck, why not? Let's give it a try, right? So who am I? I'm Neena Perez. I'm a transformational life coach. And today what I wanted to kind of talk to you about a bit was, your worth and what what you bring to the table, and your expertise and your intelligence, and, what you should be charging or creating. I don't know what that is, because I don't speak to you unless you're my client. Right. But you should really think about what that means, stepping into something that you are great in, something that you want to produce and create. And what I do is I help women who are at that place where they're just like, I want to create my own coaching business. I want to create my own consulting business and help people out there. And I know that you're tired and you're like stuck and you don't know where to begin and all of that great stuff. And you're going through this financial roller coaster, and that's what's making you scared. And I get that, because man, do I get that. Okay. And feeling stuck and overwhelmed and unsure and wanting to break free, but don't know how to get there, is a really normal experience. And it's part of our life. And sometimes these hard things happen in our lives to help us to mature, to be able to get to the next level, to grow, to expand our mind, and to actually start to create what it is that we want. Right. And the truth is we have a lot of capability and power within us, a lot of knowledge and wisdom and experience within us, and you can create abundance in your life. And there's always going to be points where you hit a wall. There's going to be points where you went up and then go back down, and then go forward and then go back, right? I think everybody goes through that. And I just, I wanted to just come on and get a little personal with you for a moment, right? Because when I was working on this academy and working on this program, it was completely transformative in the way that I was touching places in my heart, my soul, my spirit, my mind, that I really didn't know I still had to contend with and grapple with and cry about, right? And this is what transformation is really about. It's about being so self-aware that you realize that you think you know everything and you don't. Right. And it showed me areas where I really, really needed to get out of some old stinking thinking. Right. Some things that have been holding me back, some limiting beliefs that I've had, to expand my mindset and to challenge myself to grow even more in my knowledge and my wisdom and the way that I want to impact the world. Right. And so what I went out and did is I created a program called the Money Magnet. Now, my academy is Neena Perez's Academy, and nobody has access to that except for those who work with me as their coach. And I will, if you want to jump on a free call with me, we can talk about what that looks like and what it all looks like behind the scenes. It is a whole academy with workbooks and videos and stuff and coaching, because you do get me live twice a week. Okay, because I need to be with you to help you through creating what it is you want to create. And it's very important for me to make sure that you are aligned with your vision, with your know-how, with your wisdom, with all of that stuff that's within you, to build that roadmap with you. I also have a team when you're ready to get into marketing and automation and all that great stuff to get your business out there. And you have to know what it means to invest in you. You're worth investing in. Right? Because I know that a lot of you are like, dang it, I'm so close. What is happening? And I get that pain in that part of your journey where you just, God, what is happening right now? Why do I keep hitting a wall? Why don't I know where to go? Why am I frustrated right now? What is happening? Right? And some of us, it happened to me, where I've spent so much money and I'm still where I was, right? So I had spent all this money, thousands of dollars, and yeah, still there, right? That kind of feeling, that sucks. right? And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to create something that can be not breaking the bank, right? So I created this program. It's called the Money Magnet, right? And it comes with like a checklist and a workbook and a calendar and all of this stuff, right? And I'm so excited because it's what I did to it's what I did to get myself out of that hole, out of that not looking, not visualizing, not seeing, not expanding my mind when it came to money and my business and how I want to expand. So I put it in my big academy. So those of you who coach with me are going to have access to all of that. But for those of you who really don't know if they don't know me yet, don't know who I am, what is she talking about? Becoming a money magnet? What is this? Right? Maybe you just want to test it. And so what I did is something radical. I know my accountant was like, what? But I'm doing it anyway. And I built this really robust program. It's a mini part of my big academy, which is like 7 videos. And like I said, workbook and calendar and worksheets and all this other stuff, right? And it's to transform your mind. It's to transform the way you are building and seeing the business that you want to have. Right. And so originally the course, when I was creating it by itself, it was like $9.97. It was fine. Everybody wanted it. Okay. I revamped it. And then I said, it's not about the money for me. So we lowered it to $4.97. But I said, you know what? I want to even go deeper. So I have a huge announcement, and for a limited time, and I mean limited, because I don't know how long I'm going to keep this on, because this is part of my major program. So I'm just breaking this off so that you can get some wins right now, some wins in your life, so that you don't have to like go through years and years and years and years of what I had to go through, what other people have to go through, but get results quickly. Right. And so this program is only $47. That's it. Okay. So you got $47. And then I think there's a bump if you want to do the calendar and the worksheet. And I think I made that like $15 or $17, something like, it's like ridiculous, right? You heard that right. I said that right. It's $17 for that and $47 for the program. And the reason I wanted to make this accessible to you is because everyone, who is committed to their financial freedom, to their open mindset, to like looking at things differently, to holding themselves accountable, all that kind of stuff deserves to have it. Right. So what will you learn? You'll dive into goal setting, accountability, mindset shifts. I mean, there's just so much more because there's 7 lessons. So there's a lot in there, right? I mean, it is robust. I'm not kidding. Right. And each of the 7 steps is designed to close those gaps that are in our lives that are causing the frustration. It's to close those gaps that are holding you back from achieving financial freedom and abundance in your life. Because I know what that feels like, and it freaking sucks. And I have sat on my chair and on my steps, not too far from where I'm sitting, and have cried my eyes out with super frustration. All right. So I want to talk to you about investing in yourself. This is not much to invest in yourself, but you will have to invest time in doing the work, right? Now, we create greatness when we invest in ourselves. You will create greatness when you invest in yourself, because this is not just a little course. I am literally taking what this course is worth, which is a lot, and I am breaking it down to 47. So don't treat it like it's just, it's 67 for everything. Oh, it's whatever. No, it is not that. It is worth thousands, but I'm giving it to you for 47. So treat it as if it's worth thousands when you get it, because investing in you is the biggest gift you will ever give yourself. Okay. This is an investment in your mindset, in your future, in how you look and experience money. And this will last you a lifetime. All right. And when you start to shift those things in your life, abundance will come. Now, if you seriously are thinking about, well, okay, I mean, I could do the 47 or whatever. I want you to shift that. It's not about that. I can do an investment in me to actually lift myself up from what I'm feeling right now, from the way I'm feeling weighed down, from the way I'm feeling trapped, the way I'm feeling stuck, the way I'm feeling frustrated because nothing is happening the way I want it to. All right. And I want you to step into that power that is within you. All right. And I want you to live that life that you are really looking to build and live. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to link the the URL for this on the bottom somewhere, so you can go ahead and check it out, look at it. I think I even made the intro video for free for you, but I really highly recommend you do this today, because I honestly, I might just pull this down next week or the week after. I've already launched my academy. My group is already going. If you want to be a part of the coaching program and build out your coaching business and have an actual business built out, a roadmap for it, clear out some cobwebs and stuff that we have in our old stinking thinking that's within us that we got to get rid of, go ahead and go on to neenaperez.com, or you can DM me or email me at info@Neena, Neena Perez.com. Give me the word game, and I will know that you are seriously looking to speak with someone to transform the way you think and do things, and to gain the support that you are looking for, because it is your time to do what it is you want to do and to step into what it is you want to make, right? To step into your power, into your greatness, and to build out what you want. And it is time to create that abundance in that life that you want. Why the freak not, right? So let's do this, and let's do this together. You're not alone. You don't have to be alone. Okay. And like I said, I mean, I have this all printed out because I did it for y'all, because as I was doing it, I put it in workbooks, but then I said, I'm going to redo it again, because you'll always learn something when you're willing to expand your mind. Okay. So again, that's the money magnet, or be a money magnet. And I'll make sure to link that URL for you to go ahead to the landing page so you can check everything out. You are not obligated to do anything, but it would be a really smart idea to invest in you. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I don't even know how to leave here, but I'm going to try. It's the first time I use this, but anyway, I really love you guys. I want to see you win. I want to see you expand and grow beyond what you even think is possible for you. Thank you guys for being here. This is Neena Perez at neenaperez.com, and I am super stoked